real shit. Like, I really don't want us to get into it and then, like, you gotta go against the politics. Cause, bro, you's a bitch. I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real blood. You know how real blood.
Oh, nah. Oh, damn. Oh, nah. What?
Now that Blueface has been released from prison, chaos has already broken out, so everyone should seek cover. After over 2 years in prison, Blueface recently walked out. You would think he would like to make a low-key return, but instead he went all feral. According to rumors, he discovered that Chrisean Rock had dated other men while he was incarcerated, and rather than overlooking it, he dispatched Goons to confront her new partner. And there is complete chaos as a result. Word on the street is that Chrisean went completely crazy and took Blueface to task. Everyone can now see how popular Chrisean was during Blueface's incarceration. It appears that Blueface and his thugs will be extremely busy during the next few days. However, it doesn't end there. According to reports, the thugs made their presence known in a way that shocked everybody. Everyone is aware that Mr. Bu Ding was most likely severely beaten. Does this imply, however, that Blueface still desires Chrisean's return? And should her other ex-partners be terrified? Let's deconstruct this completely, everyone. Hiring someone to jump your baby mama's boofangs is crazy, so it appears like Blueface wants to return to jail before the week is out. The absurd thing is that for the first few hours, he and Chrisean Rock were getting along well. They even showered each other with affection. As you can see, they have even been spending time with their son, Junior, as a family. Now, there was a lot of conflict between Blueface and Chrisean Rock on whether or not he was Junior's biological father prior to his incarceration. However, it appears that everything has been resolved by now. You can be sure that mayhem will always follow when it comes to these two. And it really wasn't since Chrisean Rock was questioning Blueface about his references to other women in his songs the next moment. Then, clapping back at her, Blueface said that it was all fair because she had slept with other guys while he was incarcerated. Listen to it.
Hello? Huh?
What?
What new bitch? Where the bitch at?
Trying to go viral.
Nigga, you trying to go viral. Saying my new bitch.
Questioning your lyrics.
What lyrics?
I'll be questioning your lyrics.
I don't even
I got a couple
lyrics.
questions for your lyrics. Hey, what was this? What's this thing you talking about? No, I'm not.
We realized then that he had been monitoring her even while he was incarcerated. Even though he was wearing a smiley in the video, Blueface's animosity against Chrisean Rock's interactions with other guys is well known. Because he believed Chrisean had slept with Lil Baby, he even threatened to take Junior away from her. Therefore, the smile was undoubtedly phony. To no one's surprise, there were also claims that Goons hired by Blueface supposedly jumped Chrisean's new man 3. To put things in perspective, Chrisean recently began dating a new man, and she wasn't hesitant about it either. She's been posting videos of herself kissing him and flaunting her new relationship on social media for the past few weeks, as if she had something to prove. However, with Chrisean's fans, everyone knew the drama was imminent. As expected, it appeared promptly. Online rumors began to circulate that her partner, who has the Instagram handle TopHat33K and goes by 3, is only 18 years old. Therefore, it was obvious that Blueface was referring to 3 when he asked Chrisean about her young ninja. The internet was in ruins because of his age, with many followers criticizing Chrisean and calling her a weirdo or even a PDF file. However, she swiftly went online to dispel all of that, asserting that he was actually 20 years old and not 18 at all. She added that they had actually been dating for a short while and had chosen to keep their relationship quiet up to this point. Listen to it.
What else you working on? Just the music right now?
Yeah, and then I got this. I don't know. I've been trying to keep this relationship that I do have private.
Oh, you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
With who? Are you able to say with who?
Yeah, his name 3. And y'all keep saying 18, he 20.
Okay, he 20. Oh, I didn't even see that. So
I'm just saying, everybody that keep trying to play, so what? I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all ain't saying nothing when Blue met me at 20, 19 years old. So mind y'all business. On God. Stop hating on a young.
Carissa, Blueface's mother, was also unable to remain silent. She gave Chrisean Rock her whole attention and added her own thoughts. She continued to rage about how grateful she was that Blueface no longer had to deal with her, calling Chrisean's new man a baby.
Woo, child, thank you, Jesus, won't he do it? They make a cute couple. That's it. Get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute ass baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
Nevertheless, it appears that she may have spoken too quickly because, if you understand what I mean, Blueface still wants to deal with Chrisean Rock. If you're not interested in a man, you don't send goons after him. Furthermore, as previously mentioned, Blueface has a reputation for becoming irrationally envious anytime Chrisean receives even the slightest amount of attention from other men. You all recall, for instance, the time he broke up with her and she became friends with Lil Baby. He released several texts between her and Lil Baby because he was so furious. "It's Baby," Lil Baby wrote in one of the texts. "Why do people say that I'm deeming you? Why do you not disclose that I am your older brother? That's not how I like it." After that, Blueface blasted Lil Baby, saying things like, "Ma'am, I was just talking about your older brother. I don't consider you a son. This could never be the truth. I'm on this B's phone on the side crying, and you're in her direct messages. I'm all for anything that makes rock boom," he added. "I wouldn't put her to the top for you guys to act like you want to work for a picture or some pee, even if I could go back in time. Let's move or conduct business. It's really easy. Long ago, I made an investment in this. You always act impolitely or you want to collaborate with a rock known as Blue. In a song. He even made fun of Lil Baby and asserted that he was Junior's biological father. Interview.
Little baby thought he knew. How you let another grown man fill up on your booty? Couldn't be me. Boy, I am not a hoochie. You niggas really in the street. I ain't really in the street.
Additionally, he allegedly texted the Lil Baby several threats. Eventually, Lil Baby had to come out and correct the record. "I ain't with that troll and stuff," he declared. "Some things make me giggle, but I've stopped playing. I have never attempted to communicate with Chrisean Rock, who is silent. Don't put my name on that, please. I told her some truths when I saw her at a party. She's aware that I never attempted to speak with her. I am aware that I draw attention, but it is excessive for Chrisean to even trot about a child and other things. However, he also has a Blueface in his song. So it didn't finish there either. Blueface did attempt to send some goons after Lil Baby, according to the rumors. However, as you are well aware, Lil Baby had some influence on the streets, so that never materialized. Unfortunately, Chrisean Rock's new partner lacks that kind of attraction, and he was severely beaten if the rumors are to be accepted. Rumor has it that Chrisean was upset about it because 3 allegedly broke up with her, and he didn't want Blueface's smoke, so he did the wise thing and dipped. However, for some reason, he infuriated Chrisean, who apparently argued with Blueface and threatened to send men after him in vengeance.
Real shit. Like, I really don't want us to get into it and then, like, you gotta go against the politics. Cause, bro, you's a bitch. I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real bloods, bitch. You know.
She sounds like she's serious now. Regarding Blueface, however, Chrisean Rock has a reputation for never standing by her word. Therefore, you won't be shocked if she and Blueface appear to be in love over the entire week. However, it doesn't add up that Blueface shared footage of a woman he claimed was his new beau thing and dumped Chrisean Rock while he was incarcerated.
So, my name is Amani, and me and Blue been locked in since 2016, 17, and we met at work. We were shooting together, and we fell in love. No, nah, but for real, like, we just kept looking at each other, kept making eye contact, and then we exchanged contacts, and we was chopping it up for a cool minute. And then I came over, chefed it up, made some steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus. I ate it up, and of course I came with dessert that I ate up. And then, yeah, we took a bath, cleaned ourselves up, a bubble bath with bath bombs, you know. It was 5-star setup. And then, yeah, history. since then.
Chrisean Rock went public with Titan Newton, an NCAA player, at the same time. They really packed on the PDA while they were involved in a strange little event.
Don't do that, because I'm going to go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video, period. Yeah!
Blueface was still posting pictures of other ladies while incarcerated at the time. But when Chrisean Rock did the same thing, he became enraged. He instructed his father to remove Chrisean's possessions from their house after learning that she had a new partner.
Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. He ain't playing this time. He dead serious. You gotta back it up. It's time to go.
According to reports, he and Chrisean Rock were married last year while he was still incarcerated. He went on to post another woman as his girlfriend, though. When Chrisean began doing the same thing, he became unable to tolerate it and began to lose his temper while incarcerated. When it comes to him, he's obviously one of those guys who can dish it but can't take it. Now, we have to respect a new man's family and their relationship. Carissa. His mother said in defense of his decision to expel Chrisean Rock, when you are close to your adult children, it might be challenging to be their parent. And because he asked us to do it, don't you all start with he's jealous or anything strange like that. Extremely considerate. Everything was neatly packed by his father. Don't start that too. He respects our new partnership in this new year. We all need to heal together after 2025. Jonathan didn't instruct his father to make any notes, in order to avoid being held accountable for someone claiming that he threw it out because it was strange to her. His father most likely filmed it. However, why is he supposedly getting her new man jumped if they were done and had both moved on from one another? Not to mention that he has Jaden, his other baby mama, who's most likely scheduling a wax dot. You all know it's just a matter of time till he visits her, so make an appointment today. The problem is that Chrisean Rock has a boyfriend. However, it should be noted that throughout his nearly 2 years in prison, Chrisean Rock has had several boyfriends. We're discussing who Trophy Bino, K-Swap, and possibly Ray J, according to some reports. Since Blueface's thugs will be booked and busy for the next few days, he had better keep them on speed dial if he was attempting to jump her men. And let's just assume that he will be in prison for far longer than 21 months if he is detected. What's the lesson? Then, in this place? Blueface just came out of prison with the idea that he could retake his throne in secret. Instead, he caused disruption as if it were his full-time job. He's reportedly hurling goons, creating fights, and obviously still has his sights set on Chrisean Rock, despite the fact that she has moved on. Furthermore, Chrisean isn't going to back down. By keeping her new man close and demonstrating that she won't be intimidated, she is firing back. Let's be honest though, with envious ex-relationships, family strife, social media receipts flying everywhere, and prior boyfriends, the story isn't going to finish anytime soon. We may be in complete turmoil for days or maybe weeks. However, if you believed your prison time was over, you should reconsider. You obviously don't know Chrisean Rock if you assume she would handle the heat in a quiet manner. However, there are two things that are certain. In this drama, someone is going to lose it and someone is going to get burnt. The internet will be living for every moment of it somewhere in the center. The roller coaster has just departed the station, so pay attention. And trust me, it's about to be a crazy rough trip.